had to. Dead Space 2.
Yeah, you have to take a drink too, motherfucker.
AI section.
What difficulty?
The Russians. Fuck. I don't know. Zealot.
Toll.
So there's one of these crawling guys that I was talking about earlier.
Zealot backwards.
That guy like already got hurt somehow.
Yeah, another one of them too. They're pretty fast.
Yeah, and I'm a terrible shot. Good. You're alive and you're a terrible shot.
Yep. So this is the Peng treasure puzzle?
Yeah.
Cool.
That is a good ass room. It's got so much good stuff in it, and it's
do not want to miss that.
So easy to miss,
regardless of what difficulty you're on. There's a lot of goodies and cache and nodes and semiconductors in there.
Yes.
In the next room.
And then you have to do this little puzzle before your air runs out, which shouldn't be hard, even if you haven't upgraded your air. She's like the Hal of.
I can't let you do that, Dave.
Yeah, exactly. 2001.
Yep, which was 10 years ago at this point. So, what's happening in this?
And the movie was made before 2001.
Oh, yeah.
This is okay. So, you climb through this vent, but the vent can rotate. So this is the first of 3 rooms. So you go through, and it's kind of like Event Horizon in here. There's like a scene in Event Horizon where it's like he's crawling through, and it's all green like that. Pretty cool. But basically, it's a puzzle where you have to just move these, I guess, I don't know, power things, and
puzzle pieces.
Puzzle pieces.
Yeah.
And the last one, you let some popcorn guys out. But basically, the answer to the puzzle is on the floor over there, which the first time I did this, I didn't even realize it was a puzzle because I guessed right every time.
Wow.
My first run through. Like, I just put everything in the right hole. I didn't know it was a puzzle at all.
Well, you're still guessing right now.
I know.
Until it turns green.
Yeah.
Huh. So yeah, that's what you're supposed to match by pulling these things out of the wall.
Yeah. What game? Assassin's Creed has much better puzzles. Like puzzles that are actually challenging to adult humans.
You mean the Project 16 or?
Yeah, Subject 16, the clusters.
Yeah.
There's like those wheel puzzles, and all sorts of kinds of puzzles.
Yeah, those are tough.
But no, this is put the square block in the square hole level of puzzles. Like the first puzzles you'd ever teach your kid.
That one game with like the countdown timer, and you have to like put the little pieces in quickly, and
it explodes.
Yeah, it explodes everywhere.
I like that game.
Yeah, that was tough. So you crawl out, you hit the switch, and it turns the thing so you can go in the room on the left now.
Yeah. Pretty hard to figure out. But there's not like it didn't, that little image didn't suggest that there's a third one.
Oh, no, not at all.
But if, so if you put, like, okay, so there's the puzzle answers, but if you put one of these things in the wrong hole, according to that puzzle, it still might turn blue. Like, you could figure out the blue puzzle without even, without even seeing the answers.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Because I was like, why did that turn blue?
Yeah. Well, you have to do them both.
So you have to do this puzzle first, anyway. No Eric. We have no Eric for Dead Space 2.
Nope.
No response from Eric.
You didn't ask for emails in the first video.
Oh, we talked about Eric before this.
Yeah. Oh, I know that. But
no one even pretended to be Eric. Wink, wink.
We used to have someone pretend to be Eric, for Christ's sakes. These voiceovers are dragging on. No, we used to ask for emails, like right at the first video, saying, send in whatever discussion topics you have.
Yeah.
I think we should continue to do that.
Yes, please send us emails to talk about.
Rants.
Raves.
Raves.
How
Comments.
excited are you for for Killzone 3 controls?
There's
a
hardcore guide.
There's a rant.
I talked about that on the podcast last night. Maybe you're too drunk to remember, but I kind of talked about that.
Okay, so once you do the second puzzle, you get a chance to turn this thing a third time and go into the Peng treasure room. You get an achievement, and
Yeah, you have to press the button on that wall in that room to turn it, which is something I almost screwed up before.
Yeah. Whoop! I want the gold.
What was the soda called on Futurama? Slurm.
Yeah.
That's kind of what Peng is. Like in the first game, Peng is advertised on billboards and stuff as like a soda, like a refreshing drink.
Collect Peng.
There's always Peng. Oh, that's what the achievement was on the last one. Like find the Peng treasure. That's so. Have we talked about that on here? How you screwed up the achievement video on WikiGameGuides?
No.
Oh God, that was.
Well, I was
funny.
just doing research to put up achievement videos.
Well, yeah.
I was just like searching the internet for stuff I could add to our guide,
right to the wiki part.
to the wiki part, and I found this video of how to get the Peng treasure, and I didn't realize the Peng treasure was from Dead Space 1 also.
Right, and the part that it's in Dead Space 1 is also in Dead Space 2. So it's not like it was a section that you had never seen before, or didn't see in Dead Space 2.
And I played the games back to back, basically, so I was like, oh yeah, I remember that from Dead Space 2, watching the video. I know where that is.
Well, it is in Dead Space 2, but not the treasure.
Right.
And unfortunately, the Pink treasure is worth only, I think, 10 grand in this game. It was 30 in the last one. Which is kind of disappointing.
Yeah. Well, I never even got it in the first one.
Oh. Well, it's helpful when you're doing the guide that I did.
Yeah.
Wow, that guy goes nuts. He's just like swinging back and forth.
Yeah.
I'm gonna punch the air, and if you get in my way, it's your fault.
Well, I'm gonna kick my legs like this. And if you get in the way, it's your own fault.
I'm gonna chew. I'm gonna bite the air. And Pie, if you get in the way, it's your fault.
You get eaten, it's your own fault.
It's your own damn fault. So I'm just smashing two of those. What would you call those things? Circuits.
And then he hits his head on the on the stove.
Nice. Over 2. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Lay off the sauce, Isaac. Jeez. And now you can leave.
Yes.
And it's a while before you get to the next selling point, actually.
Yes.
So you're going to be holding on to that pink treasure and those semiconductors for quite a bit.
Yes, which is kind of annoying.
You know.